How are the nerves after that one, Glenn?
The nerves are fine. There's a conundrum there. There's why I'm not playing like I would like to play, but it's probably the first tournament I've reached a quarter final on determination and just fight, because usually I'm a front runner. In a BDO I was a classic of getting in front and then running away with it. I'm showing a sort of different side of me of a real fight. I need that motivation inside me, and luckily when Rob was winning legs and he was shouting, that was the bit that was given me. But I'm happy. I'm in the quarterfinals of the World Grand Prix. We talked about before where you're interviewed so soon after a match, but I'm not at my best yet. So hopefully it's like a horse race. I played Robbie yesterday, so hopefully with a furlong to go I can really sort of kick in from now, because there's a real good game inside me.
Even though, as you said, you weren't at your best in that game, when the pressure was at its peak, you managed to pull out the bag. So what are you saying to yourself in those big moments for the big checkouts? What are you saying in your head? I've
got bottle. I really have got bottle. You don't win 3 Lakeside World Champions if you don't have a bit of bottle, and that's in the reserves. But Rob was just nowhere near where he plays darts, and I think the format really hurt Rob, and it's not his game. He's the biggest 180 behind Michael, and but I knew that was my strategy beforehand. But I do make things difficult for me. But I'm still in the tournament. I've got a fabulous quarter final to wait, to come, and hopefully I can play my A game.
In Blackpool, you're the star of the show. There's a big story about you living the dream.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a different feel here, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean the crowds, they reckon it's going to real kick in again tomorrow, but I seem to have the crowd on my side, wherever I go at the moment. I don't really engage with the crowd. I sort of look at the floor. I'm not sort of doing a Peter Wright, who is a real crowd puller, etc. But I do think to seeing someone there who's having an absolute whale of a time, and I'm in the quarter final now, so that's job done. But I don't want to leave Dublin without playing my A game before I go home.
Maybe we'll see that next round.
I hope
but
so.
Tonight, well done, good performance.
Thank you.